Hello, Michelle. Yes. How you doing, Michelle? Instead of working on this painting. But I think I can paint with all just one little brush. I like a seascape painting that has a lighthouse to it. Pop off the boots there. I'm good. How are you? Did they get the burst pipe fixed? No. No, they haven't. As a number, came out and fixed it yet. But I'm on the list. But there's a lot of people that has the same problem where I am. So, I haven't fixed it yet, but I'm on the list for them, for them to fix it. I'm gonna turn the camera back around. And get nice and some more of my white. I think white. I have it somewhere. Some put it up already. I did put it up. Okay. Just 1 minute here. Okay, I had to find my titanium white. Hoping one of my mods that come in the building today. Okay, let's see here. Oh, let me wash this brush. What I was looking for is the yellow ochre. If any had yellow, so I'm going to use some yellow ochre instead. There we go. And that's the lighthouse just a minute first. One of my mods that come in the building. And decided to go ahead and paint on this one again. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yeah, I'm on the list. I don't know when that might be. There's a lot of people that same problem. Took me a walk earlier today, and it's nice, sunshine, blue skies. Not too, not too cold. Felt real good. Here. Well, then I'd be glad when they fix my water for me. Ooh, it'll take a while, but I'll be glad when they do fix it. Okay. And we'll wash this brush out again. Let's see here. I'm going to just I think white. With that lighthouse. Hey, Brett. Hey, Brett. Fix my link. If you'd like to come up and crochet or something, you can. Put my link in there for anybody who wants to come up. Come up, crochet or something while I'm doing something like this. Now we're just putting some titanium white on this lighthouse. Brighten it up just a little bit. Probably can just do this with all one little brush. Do it. And fix that little bird too. Guess that's supposed to be a seagull. Oh no, guess that's supposed to be a seagull. Wash this brush out. Through here. Okay. Make it a gray color. Oh, there we go. That is what I'm looking for. Hey, Joe. Hey, I dropped my link. Would you like to come up? Like to come up, Joe? I'd be glad to have you. Scroll up to the top. I think my link is in there. Now I can drop it in. To proceed, you're mod. Would you check that link for me, please? If you'd like to come up, Joe, just let me know. I'd be glad to have you up. I decided to go ahead and paint a little bit. Uh, it's a painting that I started to paint, oh man, 3, 4 months ago, maybe a year ago. I get round to it, doing it again. They're right here. Put this link again. I'll drop my link again. So if anybody wants to come up, they can. So I'll fix my link again. So, still haven't had my pipes fixed yet, but it's probably going to take some time because there's a lot of people just like myself, has the same problem. When I'm on a list, get my pipes fixed, but I'm glad when I get water. Hey Joe, you still in the building? I I thought about you the other day. I have a PlayStation 2 game of a bowling, and I've been playing with that PlayStation 2 game bowling, and it's a lot of fun. I thought about you when I was playing it. Yeah, I thought about you when I was playing it. I used to bowl myself many, many years ago. Been in a bowling league, but I didn't get to win. But it's okay though. So I had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, so this painting out there, I'm gonna paint on this one. Hey, April, how you doing? Come on. Doing fine, April. I'm doing real good. Don't have no water. But I'll get some water eventually. I'm on the list and fix my water. Fix my link if anybody wants to come up. Be right with you guys. Okay. How's the weather? Um, well, I went for a walk earlier, and it was nice outside, sunshine and blue skies. It's a lot better than that -3 below zero. Whew. Anything better than that -3 below zero. Ooh. I think anything is better than that. Let's see here. I'll put some knife here and some. Oh man. Oh, this has been stirred up a little bit. Do it again. There we go. Yeah, I forget you're in Canada. Mm. I just never experienced that kind of cold before. Now it was pretty. pretty intense, but I had never experienced that kind of weather. Hey Joe, Joe, you still in the building? Joe, Bowling Sports, are you still in the building? I guess not. Oh, I see you up there on the top. If you're not a mod, if you'd like to be a mod, would you ask me? I'd be glad to turn you blue if you want to be a mod for me. If you want to, because I want you to replay until about tomorrow, probably. Are you in Texas, Mark? Yes, yes, I am. Seeing those kind of cold temperatures is just unusual. Yeah, I just didn't want to experience that again like that, but oh well. I mean, that'd be rough. Oh, thank you. Talking about the painting? Yeah. I had this painting for a long, long time. And so I just put it aside one day and decided I want to, work on it again. I have two more canvases. So yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Yes, that is mighty cold. I guess I'm just not used to those kind of temperatures. Being that cold and everything. I guess I'm not used to that. Looking at these houses. Oh, there we go. Brighten up these houses just a little bit. Probably saw this cap that I have on my head. Um, you see this? You see this this up here? You see this cap? Um, see, I'll put a story on that. I used to fly remote control airplanes. Now, which I still do every now and then, but I haven't flown one in many, many years. But I used to belong to a club that used to fly remote control airplanes. And I'm going to tell y'all this funny story. So I was, for me to be in this club, I had to have a remote control airplane. And my mom, back then, my mom would take me to the field where they flying these remote control planes. And so I had my remote control airplane already. I had to charge it up and everything the night before I go out to the field, and you would have a field to go out to. And so I went out to the field, and so anyway, I had a instructor. You have to have an instructor to help you fly these remote control planes. So I had an instructor, and there's a lot of people that day out at this, field where I was. And so it was my turn next to get my plane up in the air. And the instructor would help me. And as the instructor helped me, my plane started getting out of control. And when they got out of control, it started to dive like. And the other people that was in the field flying airplanes, they all hid. They all hid up beneath in some buildings that was out on the field. Then the other ones would get in the cars, and then it was just me and the instructor out there flying that airplane. And then the funnest thing is that the airplane that me and this instructor were flying crashed. And when it crashed, it hit somebody's car. And the instructor brought the plane back to me, and he said that he was, terribly sorry because there wasn't no plane left. Because all was left was like the landing gears. All the rest of it was gone. Now, let me tell you, I had never seen that many people running before. That was something else that day. I've never seen so many people running in all my life. Oh, me. That one made a good movie, too. And then the instructor asked me what kind of plane it was, and I told him. He told me it was the wrong kind to get. And oh well, it was just for fun anyway. It was just for fun, I guess. Okay. So I like that story. By the way, that is a true story, though. Yeah, that one made a real good movie. Okay, I might go back on again tonight, do another live tonight. And if Pink Motivation goes live, then I might do a live after her. Okay, I'm going to take a break on this right now. It's my back. Okay. I can still see. Yes, sure would. Remind me. Yeah, I'm just getting my. take a little break here. I might have to charge up my yeah. I'm trying to do 2 lives. Now yesterday I nearly did about 3 lives all in one day. And so I went on today and I saw how many watch hours I have. I'm still need those watch hours. So, did y'all like that story about that airplane? Let me know in the chat if you guys like that story. I never in my life seen a plane do like that before. But that was something else, man. I think the airplane had a mind on its own. sure it's charging. But yeah, you know. Now the thing that I'm supposed to do with peak motivation, um, is doing the painting class again. It was funny. It sounds like a shitty movie. Well, you know, it there's no film crews out there at the time, you know, but I mean, it would have made a real good, it made a real good movie if it was. It was just like me and him, you know, out there trying to, trying to get the plane back, you know. I didn't realize those things can get away from you until, you know, until I was out there with the instructor, and then I'm like, uh-oh, you know, where's my plane at? Yeah. By the time I saw the airplane, it was destroyed. My airplane was history. Oh me, it was a, it was not a, you know, wasn't very pretty. I can tell you. You know, even my mom was wondering where the plane was. Oh me, and my mom was like, "Where's your plane at?" Well, mom, it's like this. There's no more plane. No more airplane. So anyway, well, let's see what was. Oh, I know what I'm saying. If if Pete goes live tonight, I might go live after her if she goes live, and because I'm trying to get my watch hours in myself. However, I saw where I get to see. I get to check my watch hours now. Now I know how to do it. Yes. Now I know how to do it. Now I can check my watch hours, check the numbers and everything. Ah. Get three watching. um, let's see. Yes. So I had to stop and think what I was about to tell you guys. Okay, so I don't know when when I'll be able to. I don't know when the nicest how it's nice how many do you need. I have to go back and look at my numbers and my watch out numbers. Uh, Evidence I'm doing real good though. um, let's see. Um, oh, I was talking about that art class. So as soon, okay, cool. Yes, thank you, Abel. You know, just as soon as I can get with peak motivation, then we're going to reschedule the class again. Because this class supposed to have been, you know, the 16th of this month, but that's when the winter storm came through, you know, and you know that night I couldn't even go on that night because I had no power. You know, they they cut the power off, and then when they cut the power off, and that's it. You know, I couldn't do nothing. You know, uh, I didn't. You know, pretty scary, but you know, I had a flashlight and everything. You know, see my way through. No, I did a coloring of a see. Oh, oh, okay. Here I started to color the wise man, or one of them. Y'all see that? Okay. I'm still not through with it because I got a lot more work to do on it. A lot more work. But that it's real pretty, beautiful colors. You can see how well it stayed in my lines too. I stay in my lines real good because I have years and years and years of experience in in art, and that that goes for that goes for painting, coloring. But I have not done crochet. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if I can even do crochet. Great. Yes, very nice. Ah, thank you, April. I was sharing a I was sharing a story last night during my live. Um, I was coloring that wise man. I used to play in a church play, and I played one time play a wise man. And playing the wise man, I didn't have no lines to say, so I was just playing the wise man, and sometimes I would have to play Joseph. When I played Joseph at this play, I had no lines to say, but I had to stay out there until the scene was over. Once the scene was over, then we'll go back in, in the in the building. But but I had no lines to say, but it was a lot of fun to do. A lot of fun, and they would have they would have sets built, and it's very very cool. It was a lot of fun. Some nights would be very cold, and or very cool, and of course sorry about that, but it drew a pretty big large crowd, and I really had a lot of fun doing that. A lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's just my train clock making that noise. Okay, just for a minute. What's going on? I'm right here, guys. Okay. Yeah. So, I'll tell you all about that. And I also played in another church play, and it was a play of the of the Last Supper, and I played one of the 12 disciples in this play, and I had I had no lines to say, and it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it, and there's a had a table, and this table actually had real food. Had real food. Had like bread and grapes. They were eating grapes, and every time that somebody drops a grape on the floor, I thought I was going to laugh because I thought it was funny. And I was trying to keep a straight face so I would not laugh. Somebody dropped a grape on the floor. It's hard. It's hard not to. It's really hard not to laugh. But I used to play. I used to play in plays at school. And those were real fun. I remember a time. I can remember a time when I played Santa Claus, and I had some lines in to say, and that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing Santa Claus in that play. Uh, let me know in the chat if you guys have played in plays, whatever. I really, I really enjoyed it. You know, when I forget what my lines were in the play, I forgot. But it was a lot of fun to do, and but only 46 minutes into the live stream. I see no other mods in the building right now. I think I'll show y'all some. I'll show y'all some paintings already. Speaking of painting, I'm gonna show y'all some canvases. I have about 2 of them. Okay, so I still have these 2 canvases, and I'm gonna show y'all some brushes. Okay. Now, whenever oh, cool. You oh, cool. You played in play too? Yeah, those are a lot of fun. Play's a lot of fun to do in. I mean, play in. But, yeah, those those are a lot of fun. Yeah, I think there was another one that I was in too. School where I used to go to. I had to play. I had to play King. I forgot what it was called. Are you on your phone? I'm gonna, since there's only about 2 people watching, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some stuff. Once, uh, once like when Pete will be able to schedule this class. Um, so I order all my brushes online. So here's some of them right here. These are all arty brushes. These are art brushes I have, and I ordered those online. And then the canvases, these are 8x10 prime double stretch canvas, and I have not used this yet. And this is the 8x10. This is a very small one to paint on. Here's another one, and this is a 11x14 canvas. And I've not used these yet, but I will. But those are kind of canvases I'll paint on. 8x10s, 11x14s, I don't think I never painted on. Well, I have painted on a 16 by 20. Oh yeah, 16 by 20s. Yes, I painted on 16 by 20s before, and those are 16 by 20s are real good to paint on. um, and I probably going still have the same students, unless there's more students would like to join whenever you know being just whenever Pete can get this class rescheduled. if, if anyone y'all like to to do it, let me know in the chat. If you want to be a part of that class. and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that class. Also, well, I'm gonna be teaching that class. And some of the students that were um, some of the students had already got their paints and stuff like that. But here is acrylic paints. This is yet ochre, and this yet ochre is real good. And then then you saw me what I was doing, painting with the oil paints and everything like that, and um, it's just up to you if you want to paint with. When we do this class, if you want to paint with acrylics, or if like me, you want to paint with oils, then you can paint with oil paints. But for me, I wash my brushes out with Otis thinner. So I don't wash my brushes out with turpentine or nothing like that. I just wash my brushes out strictly just with with Otis paint thinner. Because turpentine kind of has a strong smell to it, and I really don't like the smell of turpentine. That stuff really, that stuff really stinks. Those are nice brushes. Oh, thank you. Yes. Are you going to take that class, Michelle? Of course, I have not. I saw Pink on. Pink was on one of my live streams last night. Yeah. Um. Yeah, those are nice brushes. And matter of fact, I got these brushes. It said, I'll hold one of them. I'll hold two of them up to camera. Okay, so this is a size 13. Okay. You see how this brush is up on the top? It's an angle brush. But these brushes, I like these because they have this gold tip to them. This is a filbert brush, and it's a size 14. 14. Oh, look at that size of that brush. Yeah. And this little brush, what, oh, wow, those are nice canvases. Oh, cool, you saw those canvases? Yes, yes. You know, I used to do question and answer days about art on Fridays, but if you guys have any questions, you can ask them just tapping in the chat when I'm still on, because I'm about 55 minutes into the live stream. So you have any questions about the brushes, paints, or about the canvases, just type it into the in the into the live there, and I'll answer them. But oh wow, those are nice canvases. Yes. a 8x10. I don't have any 8x10s on my wall. Okay, the ones up on my walls are 16x20s. The 16x20s. Let me turn my camera around. I still got charged. Okay, so if you look at that painting right there that I'm pointing at, that one, that's a 16x20 with the waterfall coming off. It's kind of like in the woods. That's a 16x20. The seascape is 16x20. That might be 11x14. That one right up there, because that one's really my favorite. And then that one right there is a 16x20. Yeah, both of those are 16x20. That one right there, I won first place at a fair just last year on that one. And then I won first place on those red hibiscus that you see right straight through there, pointing it. Won first place, I think, at a fair on those red hibiscus. So, yes, yes. Let's see. I'm going to take the class you teach. I have all the tools you said I needed. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll just have to wait when whenever whenever peak motivation and me can um you know I have to wait and see when it's going to be scheduled. Um, I don't know this. I don't know the the time. I don't know the date right now. So, and when I go live or when she goes live, and I'll go live right after her or something. um, if I go, because I'm trying to do two lives, every day. Yeah, trying to, trying to. Sometimes it's kind of hard, but yes. I said this. That's nice. Yes, yes, very nice, isn't it? Yeah, no. I share a story on one of my lives, and where I talk about I had two dogs, a beagle and a Labrador, and so they were in the this was many years ago, and it's when my mom was still living, and so I would have you know I was in a room one day and I was painting and so as I was painting, my two dogs would come in and visit me and they would hang while I'm painting. So I had a palette, a big palette, and I had my brushes and my paints on the palette. And the beagle, I had a little beagle. At the time, I had a picture of her too. I like to show that picture to you guys. She's a cute little. She was a cute little beagle, but she had a very small tail. Let me show you the tail on my. Want to see my little beagle I had? That's her. See her? You see how small her tail was? See how small that tail was? But that beagle got its tail stuck right into the paint. And when she did, it was hard to get the paint out of the dog's tail. But, you know what? I miss that little beagle. And I miss it very, very much. And, you know, I, to me, it's like my little friend, and uh, anyway, the dog got its tail stuck into the paint, of course, and then the other dog had the other dog, and it was a Labrador, and it got its when its paws or something, into the paint, and me and my mom had to get the dog a bath to wash the paint out of the dogs, both of them, and I did not realize I did not realize those two dogs were going to get into the paint. Oh, and that neither one of those dogs didn't want uh, to get a bath, but we had to do something to we had to do something to get the paint on the dog's tail and out of the other one. But I miss both of my dogs and my mom too. I miss my mom, miss my dad. uh, and sometimes I do. I like to think about all the good times, all the fun times, all the good times. That's what I like to do. I like to think about all the fun times. You know, I just knew that dog was going to do that. I never thought that dog was going to get its tail stripped, right into the paint. And of course, my mom, I guess my mom didn't think it was very, very funny. At the time, the dog gets paw stuck right into the paint, and the tail stuck right into the paint. It was a mess. Oh, but like I said, I do miss them. Yeah, I really enjoy that though. Yeah. And then let's see, what else can I tell you guys? I think you guys know that some of you guys know the story about me and what that dog is gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, she was just a beagle, and you saw how short her tail was. I miss her very, very much. Her and the other dog. Uh, I had a. I think I told this story one time before. I don't know if I ever told this story on one of my lives before, but I can. Well, some of y'all probably had never heard the story before. What I'm about to say. One day I decided to go out to the water park where I was, and I was out, with somebody, and so there was a big there was a big water slide facing towards the interstate. And I look, and the lines were just too long. The lines was way, way, way too long to slide. So I walked around the park and saw this thing called the lazy river. And I looked at it and I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool. I like to get into it and ride. Do you have pets now, Mark? No. No, I don't have any. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. No, I do not have any pets now. I wish I did though. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. Um, Oh, I know. I can tell you about this story. Uh, did I ever tell y'all about when I got stuck on a water slide? Well, let me let me tell you about this one. So many years ago, I went to a water park, and I don't know where it was. And so I went. You have to climb up those steps. You know, when the steps, those do funny things, don't they? Yes, yes, they do. Yes, yeah, yeah, dogs do funny things. Um, so I climbed up these steps to get to this water slide, and it was like a open deal. You know, you didn't have to ride through tunnels and stuff like that. So there was three speeds. You had fast, medium, and slow. So I was up there with a buddy of mine, and so it was time for me to go down the slide, and everything was going real good until about in the middle part of the slide. Well, let me tell you about something. I got stopped, like right in the middle of the slide. I had to stop. I'm like, why can't I go? You know, and if there's water going down the slide, why can't I go? Why can't I slide down to the pool? And so my friend feet hit me like right in the back. And so anyway, but just about a few feet from the pool, and I managed just to slide right on into the water. I'm like, I'm not going back down that slide no more. Thankfully it wasn't closed in and dark and you can't see where you're going. That would not, that would not be very good if it was dark and then you can't see where you're going. Never again would I get on another water slide like that, getting stuck almost, stopped right in the middle of the thing. Uh, and I can't believe this. Yeah. Now I had to go to my brother's house when it was real cold, and they have two cats. And the kitty cat used to. I was I didn't want to come home to where I was because there's no electricity, and the cats. One of the cats slept with me. Up on top of this, the cat jumped up, and there I had a wool blanket on me, and the cat slept right next to me the whole night. Yeah. But yeah, dogs are funny. You know, what's that? Like I said, I miss my two dogs. But oh my gosh, when one of those dogs bark and they bark on the inside, wee, oh man, the their barks get very loud. And when they get loud, and this makes my ears almost ring. If the dog gets very loud, barking, and if both of them barks or something, and then wait, that was so. Mm, that little beagle that I showed to y'all. Well, I had another little beagle many years ago, and so that little beagle was a nice little pet to have, and But this little beagle, um, I would sit down to eat my my lunch, and the beagle would want, something that I was eating, like chips or something. And then I would give a dog a chip, and then the other dog, the Labrador that I have, did the same thing. It wants something to eat too. I'm like, well, let me finish my lunch first. I had to put a chip down for the dog to eat. And then years ago, many years ago, when my mom was living, uh, my other beagle that I had, the first one I had, my mom made a grilled cheese sandwich. And so I asked my mom that day, I said, Mom, I said, where's my grilled cheese sandwich at? She said, well, she said, it's on your plate. She said, I just put it on your plate. And I said, well, it's not here. You know where the grilled cheese sandwich was? It was right in the dog's mouth. My dog hopped up there and got the grilled cheese sandwich. Oh dear, that's so funny. Let's see. Only been live for about an hour. Okay, I might come back. I might come back tonight, probably after peak. And if I do, it'll probably be 10 o'clock Central Time when I come back on. So, okay, if not, nobody else gonna come in the building, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I see on the one watching this. Y'all give me the thumbs up. You came in the building. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Thanks. Thanks. See. Well, that was funny. I like slides. Oh, you like? Well, yeah, yeah, they're a lot of fun, but you know, I don't know how I got stuck on a water slide, but too, have to be so careful. Too, when you're walking around, you have to be so careful because the steps get so wet. You know. Okay. Um, I love cats. Oh, yeah, yeah. I kind of, I like, I like all animals. Dogs, cats, horses, and I love, I love animals. Um, Let me check something here. Anyway, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm right here. Yeah. Um, if I have any mods in the building. Might go get me some drink. Yeah. We got two in the building. Oh, did y'all ever see that my Valentine hat that I have? Let me show that to you guys. Okay. This is a pretty cool looking hat. Okay. What do you guys think? This is a pretty cool looking hat. and it lights up. There was light all around here that used to light up. I got it blinking. Like the hat. Get hearts around my hat. In fact, I think I put this on then Valentine's Day. I love that hat, Mark. Yeah, yeah. It's a pretty wild. My sister-in-law got this hat for me. I think we'll love that hat. Oh yes. Well, see what Michelle? I think I always showed Pete this hat once. Yes, that's right. If I go live again tonight, which I probably will, probably be I don't know 10 p.m. Central Time, maybe. Whenever Pink Lives get through, if she goes live tonight. Excuse me, I'm sorry. If she goes live, then I might go live myself. You know, you know, probably saw that wig I had, right? Let's see it. Yeah. I only been on for about an hour. Okay. Yeah, you should wear it tonight. Well, I might wear it tonight on my live then. I might wear it, I might wear it tonight on my live. Well, let's see how this looks. Okay, that's a minute. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Off my ears, huh? Okay. What you guys think? The beard, the beard looks real good. Wow, I like that beard. Y'all like my beard? Yes, I love the wig, and that's nice of your sister-in-law to get. Yes, yes, she got it for me. I think, Krista, you like my beard? Yeah, but y'all saw I saw that wig I had, huh? That my hair. It's okay, Crystal. We all have those once in a while. Yeah. And this looks like a real. This looks like a real beard anyway. And let's see. Hang on just a minute, guys. Okay. Okay, here I am. What you guys what you guys think? Oh me. No, I should have my brush in my hand. There you go. Too bad I don't have Pink in the chat. Wow. If Pink came up on the chat and she was, I could get Pink up on my panel. I can get Pink on the panel tonight. Yeah, she, you like the overalls. You want to see my shirt up there? Ah, that's a heart right there. Yeah, y'all see that? Yeah. I'll put some in the chat though if you like that. Mm. Ooh, that'd make a good picture. What do you guys think? Oh wow. Hey. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that'd make a good picture, guys. Hang on just a minute. Got an idea. Yes. You guys think? What was Pink was in what was Pink was on my panel. See, Bob Ross, how are you? Hey, I'm doing fine. A lot of people call me Baby Bob Ross. Would be great profile for your channel. Oh yes. Hey, thank you, Crystal. Uh, I might change. I don't know. I could. I thought the beard was tickling my nose. I thought this beard was tickling my nose. You know, it's making my nose itch. So you like this? Oh yes. Oh wow, I like that myself. Ooh, I like that. No, I'll use my palette, but it's a little bit messy, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, we're just gonna get down now, but now I got four in the building, so I'm not gonna do this yet. Yes, fix that. I think that's all we're doing. Oh, fix that. That's it. There you go. There you go. Now look better. I don't see how men put up. I was just doing wearing this because it makes me feel good here. Yes, because if I take off this, y'all would see my real hair. This is this right here. See, here's my real hair. What you guys like? Y'all like me like this? Yeah. Well, I got the beers. Yeah, I got the beers put on just right. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I might come back on again tonight, guys. I gotta go get me something to drink. Yeah, I like both. Like both. Yeah, I'm getting getting hearing in my mouth. Yep. Let's see. I've been on for an hour. Three in the building. Joe, give me the thumbs up when you came in the building. Let's see, later more. Oh, thank you, Michelle. See you. Thanks for coming by. Okay, guys. Excuse me. Excuse that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm probably gonna go live again. probably be about 10 o'clock Central Time when I go back live. So go ahead and end this stream. And thanks, guys, for coming in. A